Hi, I'm Miss Teresa. Welcome back to Foodie Fridays. Today we're going to make this delicious bowl of chili using only 3 cans. So if you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to start off by making our chili with a pound of beef, or in this case ground turkey. You're going to need, it's a 3-can chili, so we have tomato sauce, we have beans of your choice, and we have some rotel, or this case is diced tomatoes with green chilies. Same thing. Don't come at me that Texas chili does not have beans. I know that. I did not say we're making a Texas chili. We're making a 3-can chili, okay? So what I'm going to do is start off by opening up my ground turkey, and I'm going to put it in my pot. I'm going to brown it up in the same pot, so this is a 1-pot dish, and then we'll go from there, okay? So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I just put the ground turkey in. We're going to brown it up. The wonderful thing about ground turkey is that it's super lean, so you don't really need to do a lot of draining, whereas ground beef, you would clearly drain your beef, drain the fat off your beef. I'm going to add garlic powder, onion powder, because we have a person here at the library that doesn't like onions, so we're adding onion powder. Also, we're layering our flavors, so we're putting it on our ground beef, and then we'll go back and put it into our chili as well. So it's all about layering. Now, when we come back to layer our flavors into the chili, we will be doing exact measurements. This is just to season and flavor the the turkey. So we're not really doing much measuring on there. We're just giving it a good sprinkle. Why is everything clumpy today? And that was garlic and pepper, and then this one is chili powder. Again, we're not doing, whoa, a little too much, Teresa. We're not doing precise measurements because right now we're just trying to flavor the ground turkey. Because your flavors are built from layers, and that's what we're doing. The first layer is to ground your ground turkey with seasoning. So it definitely needs some more time. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. My ground turkey is all ground up. You want to make sure that you break up any big pieces that you may have. So you can see the liquid that's left over. We're going to drain that out. I just take paper towels in mine and soak it up that way. You can use a strainer if you want and strain it. I just found that napkins and paper towels really work the best, because then I can keep everything in just one pot. So we're there like that. We still have it cooking. Now we're going to add the extra ingredients. So we're adding the can of beans. If you want to strain yours, you can. I'm not. And that's why I'm not adding salt, because I did not strain my beans. I do not want to add salt because it is salty. You can strain yours if you're on a dietary restriction. Then we're going to add the diced tomatoes with the green chilies. Now, the recipe I originally had called for only a smaller deal of the tomato sauce. My store only had the big ones, so that's why I got a big one. It also says you can add beef broth or water to this recipe if you need to. That's why I have some water out. I don't think I'm going to need it once I add that tomato sauce in, but we'll see, okay? So, we need 1 tablespoon of cumin. Oh, they want my measure. Okay, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and 1½ teaspoons of the garlic black pepper mixture. 1 and a half. Okay, we're going to give that all a good mix. Get out my spoon. Now we're going to add the tomato sauce, and I'm adding the whole can of tomato sauce because it is a chili. It is not taco meat. Now if you want to thin this out, you can add some water or your beef broth. But I want my chili kind of on the thick side, so I don't think it needs thinning out. We're going to reduce the heat down to medium. We're going to cover it, and we're going to let this simmer for 30 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's been 30 minutes. The reason why we let it simmer for 30 minutes is because we want that tomato sauce to cook off. We don't want it to have the raw tomato flavor. So I have my ladle. I'm going to get in here. There we go. And the last thing to do, to get a handful of cheese, any cheese you want. I do have a mild cheddar. Sprinkle it on top, and you have a perfect dinner for a fall night. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Foodie Friday, where we made 3 canned chili. I hope you enjoy. It's a perfect addition to your menu for a fall evening. And until next time, bon appetit.